Welcome aboard. We're here in Wilmington. Kim's actually driving the car back, and now we're going to head back to St. Augustine. So we're going to fly from Wilmington to Tybee direct.
Good afternoon, Wilmington ground, bearing 3175 Whiskey with Sierra. Like to come out IFR to St. Augustine, Sierra Golf Juliet.
3175 Whiskey, Wilmington ground, clear to Sierra Golf Juliet Airport is filed. I maintain 2000, expect 8000, 10 minutes out of departure. Departure frequency will be 135.75, squawk 2163.
Alright, clear to St. Augustine as filed, 2000, 8000, 10 minutes, 135.75 and 2163 for bearing 3175 Whiskey.
Bearing 75 Whiskey, read back correct, advisory taxi.
Wilmington ground, bearing 3175 Whiskey at Air Wilmington, ready to taxi to 17.
Bearing 3175 Whiskey, Wilmington ground, runway 17, taxi via Alpha. 17
via Alpha, 7 Whiskey. This works out pretty good. Coming in here, we landed on 35, which was straight in. Now we're departing on 17, which will put me right on track to my destination. Alright, Tybee is 236. So it was a beautiful flight coming up here. Definitely one of the perks of having ability of having access to an airplane.
3075 Whiskey with tower flight, runway heading, runway 17 clear for takeoff, Cherokee 3 mile right base.
Runway 17 clear for takeoff, 7 Whiskey.
Cherokee 2 Whiskey, bearing departure right arrival.
Alright, we are clear left, we are clear right. On our right base, we'll be plenty gone by the time he gets here. Alright, lights. We'll pump off. Gauge is in the green. Fuel flow, airspeed alive. 84 knots. Positive rate. Gear up. Four 400 feet.
75 Whiskey, enjoy St. Augustine, contact departure, nice flight.
Oh, departure, have a good day. Departure bearing 3175 Whiskey 700, climbing 2000, runway heading.
Number 3175 Whiskey, Wilmington departure, radar contact, climb maintain 8000, turn right direct Tybee.
8000 and direct Tybee for 7 Whiskey. Got that sun right in our face. Flying so much with Kim is going to be a little weird now on this flight, having 2 hours by myself. Alright, rating the power back to 2400 RPM. Throttle's wide open. Temperatures are good. I'm going to close the cowl flaps. Go ahead and lean. So we've leveled off at 8,000 feet. Got a indicated airspeed of about 167 knots right now. An outside air temperature of 56 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 14 degrees Celsius. And a ground speed of 182, 183 knots. And we're burning about 28 gallons an hour. So at this rate, according to the fuel computer, we will land in St. Augustine with an hour of fuel. So I was able to fly from St. Augustine up to Wilmington and back and still have an hour of fuel left on board. So no need to get fuel in Wilmington. Which comes in handy considering fuel prices can vary depending where you are, so sometimes it's worth sparing the fuel. They had a $25 landing fee there. So it was worth just paying the $25 versus the $6 a gallon for fuel. Sometimes you can play with the numbers and you can get their minimum and it kind of ends up being a wash. And then you actually are getting something for your money. I get a pretty good deal for fuel in St. Augustine, and I definitely get a great deal of fuel at home, so I decided just to go ahead and just pay the landing fee.
118.6, thank you so much.
So we just took off 13 minutes ago. According to all the data, we're about an hour 36 away. So that'll keep us in just under 2 hours flight time. As you can see from the flight track, we are just hugging the coast of Carolina down to TP, and then from TP to Jax.
Model Beach approach.
We'll be slightly farther offshore, but still within 20 miles.
Fisher 55.
So I do have life vests, and of course, being in a twin-engine airplane, I have an extra layer of protection. I don't know if Kim left me any snacks, or if she took them all with her. I think you took them all with you. Kim and her snacks.
Visual approach from Runway 18.
Division 18, Fairway 229.
So at this point, we're just going to sit back, relax, enjoy the next hour, and I will check in with you when we get closer. Alright, we are about 30 minutes out. We're still level 8,000 feet. And we're moving along at 183 knot ground speed. St. Augustine is still clear. Winds are out of the east, so expecting a visual into 1-3. This is what we call one of those nice, quiet, uneventful flights. So this is my second flight with these ear molds. And so far, my first impression is holding true.
And 9 November Bravo can't do it
They're great.
just a little bit farther. Don't need to direct me burn here in a second.
They don't move much, so I don't find myself adjusting them all the time. One thing I have noticed though, if I'm going to be honest and give an honest critique, is it is a little more difficult to put them in your ear opposed to the Bose ones. The Bose ones, I just pop right in and they're great. Because they're custom fit to my ear, because it's a deep mold that fits more, it takes a little more adjustment. It's a little more difficult to get them in. So when you hop in the plane, you just want to throw them on, it takes a little bit more. Now, one of the perks of the Bose Pro flights is, once you have them on, I can double tap my ear and turn off one of the ears. So if I need to hear a noise, or if I wanted to talk to somebody who didn't have a headset on, like if you're in an airplane, you have flight attendants or passengers who aren't wearing headphones, I don't have to pull it all out because I have that feature. So far, I'd still give it 2 thumbs up. If you're interested in them, I'll put a link in the description below on where you can get them. Go ahead and load ground frequency. Now we have tower in the active and ground standby on COM2. So one of the biggest keys with single pilot flying, especially single pilot IFR, is staying ahead of the airplane.
Riddle 414, level 3000.
So you notice one of the things I tend to do is I'm always
414 Jacksonville.
using the two, I have 2 comms.
Altimeter 3019.
So I always use the second comm
Riddle 414.
for my ground, my tower, my ATIS.
9 November Bravo, contact Jacksonville Center on 1.
And what that does is lets me stay ahead of the airplane. I can program my frequencies in here. Like I'm taking off, I'll have all the airport frequencies here. I'll have departure up here. So when I get handed off, all I gotta do is flop over to COM1, COM2, that becomes done.
Brunswick altimeter 3019.
And like now, coming into land, I put ATIS in COM2, listen to ATIS, then I put tower and ground. So now I'm ahead of the airplane. I don't have to start fumbling for frequencies as they get closer, or fumbling to put them in. I can just fly the airplane and know that when I get handed off the tower, I just hit COM2 and it's done. So anything you can do to lessen your workload to help you stay ahead of the airplane will go a long way towards making your life easier and making single pilot IFR, much easier to handle. Nice little layer here, solid layer. I believe that's right at 6,000.
Number 3175 Whiskey, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Senpai Whiskey. Alright, down we go. Pull the power back. Bring it back to 18 inches. Alright, we entered that right at 6,000, give or take. Pretty sure I have the field in sight.
Number 3175 Whiskey, St. Augustine Airport, 12 o'clock, 10 miles.
Field in sight, Senpai Whiskey.
75 Whiskey, cleared visual approach, runway 13, contact St. Augustine Tower, 127.62, radar service terminated, remain on your beacon code.
Cleared the visual 13 over to tower, good day, Senpai Whiskey. Southern Tower, Baron 3175 Whiskey on the visual for 13.
Baron 3175 Whiskey, Southern Tower, continue for runway 13.
Continue for 13, Senpai Whiskey.
Baron 75 Whiskey, your number 2 now following Cessna traffic inside of 2 miles. They're also a full stop spacing is good. Runway 13, clear to land.
Number 213, clear land, Senpai Whiskey. Let's go approach flaps. Alright, gear down. I see that traffic over the numbers.
Under 745, if able, turn around to Bravo 2, then contact ground.
Up to ground 745. Tower, flyer 711, left downwind 13, you request short approach.
Number 711, short approach, approve your phone, bearing traffic over the numbers. Runway 13, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 711, runway 13.
Baron 75 Whiskey, can continue down to Bravo 4, turn right to Bravo 4, then contact ground.
Bravo 4 and over the ground, Senpai Whiskey. Alright, no point in killing my brakes for that one. Ground, Baron 3175 Whiskey is clear, 13 at Bravo 4 for Atlantic.
175 Whiskey, Sound Sea ground, turn left to Bravo, turn right, runway 24.
Left on Bravo, right on 24, Senpai Whiskey. Hope you guys enjoyed that flight. As always, if you like these videos, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Biggest thank you I can get is your subscription to my channel. And be sure to hit that bell for notification of when new videos come out. Also, if you don't already, you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on Beach Baron Pilot on both Instagram, Twitter, and actually Facebook as well. And if you want to pick up some of the Baron Pilot hats and shirts, be sure to go to baronpilotshop.com. So I'm back here in St. Augustine, only going to be here a couple hours waiting for Kim to show up. And then we'll be heading back to Punta Gorda. It's going to be dark, so I don't think I'm going to be able to record a night flight. But we'll see what I can do. There's my line guy. Alright guys, well until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.